Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. We are thrilled to have you join us as we take a deep dive into Axis Direct Trader Pro, our advanced desktop trading terminal designed to empower trades with speed, efficiency, and real time insights. To guide us through this session, we have with us our product specialist Rohit Damke. Rohit brings extensive expertise in trading platforms and market technologies, making him the perfect person to walk us through the features, functionalities, and benefits of Axis Direct Pro EXE. Over to you, Rohit.
Thanks, Rohan. Uh, Hi, everyone. A very good morning to all. So we are back with another session for Trader Pro EXE. I think we have conducted two sessions before. This is the third session wherein I would be explaining you how our Trader Pro EXE functions, what all features we have added, and also uh, what we uh, what we got feedbacks from you last time. So we have incorporated few feedbacks too, and I will talk about that too. Also, there is one integration which I have done in this EXE. That is something in the Insta Options, and I believe that all the option traders would be like enjoying using the Insta Options. So I'll be explaining you all the Insta Option features as well as the feedbacks which we have worked on. So just give me 2 minutes. We'll wait for few participants to join, and in few minutes we'll be starting the webinar. Also, sharing my screen, and I will start presenting it. Also, the host, please can you ensure that everyone is on mute so that there is no disturbance in the webinar. Okay, I can see that few participants have the access to unmute themselves. What we can do is we can give those rights to the participants after some time. But while taking the webinar, I want everyone to be on mute so that the webinar, the flow does not gets the break. So we'll have a Q&A session as well as the time for all the participants to ask the questions. Also, Rohit, please can you confirm once is my screen visible to everyone? Okay, perfect. Chalo, let me start the webinar. So once again, a very good morning to all. So last time we have received few feedbacks on our Trader Pro EXE wherein you guys were talking about the as soon as we open the watch list or the order book or the position book, so the columns were not properly organized in terms of their width. So we have fixed that. You can see that whenever you would be coming to order book, net position book, or for that matter to watch list stream. So everything is properly managed, and now you can see the entire watch list and the width is properly managed. So you don't need to like manually adjust the width of all the columns in the watch list. So it was a quick fix, and we have deployed that fix too. So I would suggest everyone whoever using our EXE to upgrade to the new version. So we are live at 59 version. So you guys will be getting a pop-up for updating the new version of our EXE. Please do update it so that you can enjoy using our new features. So this was the first options which we had fixed it. The second is something that we have got one more feedback last time in the webinar that there should be an option to go to the option chain from the watch list itself. So we have added an option of going to watch list from the going to option chain from the watch list itself. So you can see that as soon as you do the right click on the any script which is added in the watch list and click on the option chain, the option chain would be opening. You can see that we have added the option chain option 2. So again, yeah, this would be helpful for everyone who rigorously use the option chain. The next is something what we have done is we have added a color to the PNL so that your positions it would help all the traders out there to like check your positions, and it should be visually appealing so that you can easily figure out which positions are in loss and which are in the profit. So we have added a color to the total PNL. Also, there is yes, done. Also, we have added one more feature, like one more shortcut feature. So suppose the last time again we have got this feedback, so we need a shortcut to open the option chain, and we don't need to like go to the option chain from this access direct and then land to the option chain. So if we click on any of this stock over here and press Control O, then the option chain will be opening. As you can see that the option chain comes in, and you can see the option chain. You can browse the option chain from this touch points too. One more thing which we have added in this new build is that you can now go and adjust the font size. So earlier there were only three font size options available in the EXE, that is the small, medium, and big. Now you can adjust the font size according to like you can put the any numeric input, so it would be adjusted as per your font size. So again, if anyone wants to like customize the EXE on their own in their own setup, so they can do that. They can adjust the font size from the user setting options. The next is something which we have upgraded is the order book sequence. So earlier the sequence were was little bit off, I would say, wherein there were so many options over here. But now what we have done is that we have like created a proper sequence. So all the necessary columns which are required for a trader to check in the order book, that is something available in the one go itself. So we have rearranged the columns in the order book, and this is like this would be the again you can rearrange by your own, but the default mode we have rearranged, and we have given a sequence to the order book also. Over and above that, what we have done in the position book is that in the position book we have got one feedback that so from position book the users are unable to buy or sell anything. So we have added the options for buying and selling from the position book also. So it's just if you do the right click in your open positions, you can see that there are multiple options available from here. That is buy, sell. You can open the market depth. We have also added the pivot points, add alert, charts, and option chain. So again, this was the feedback from the last webinar, wherein you guys were insisting us to add this option from the position book so that you can take a quick decisions whether you want to buy or sell something. So again, that is something we have added over here. Uh, then there is one more feature which we have added, that is the position book and the portfolio PNL. You can see that in the home screen itself, we have added what is your position PNL, that is the positions, carry forward positions which you have taken, and your portfolio PNL. Suppose if you are holding any equity, so that is also added over here. So you can easily monitor your PNL for positions as well as the portfolio. So yes, so this was all about the last release, and one thing which I would be like talking about today in the later part of the webinar is the Insta Options. So we have so there is one integrations which we have done. So you can like access that tool from the offering sections, that is the Insta Options. What I will do is that I will just add to the favorite sections as of now. So as soon as I add to the favorite section, you can see that the Insta Options so the Insta option is would be appearing in the top menu bar. So yes, you can access that Insta options from here. I will be talking about this in the later part of the webinar. So yes, this was all about the feedbacks which we have received from our previous webinars. Also, some of the users have contacted us to our customer support and have given the feedback for all the changes, and we have incorporated those changes, and we would be continuously making the improvements in this EXE, and it would becoming like more and more user friendly, and would be adding more features to it as we go ahead. So yes, now I would be starting up with the webinar. So first thing which again I would be explaining you guys is that the access scanner. So this is something a very interesting feature which I talk almost in all my webinars. That is something the access scanner. You can scan these stocks. Like it's really difficult to scan all these stocks at one go, and as per your conditions you can get the results. So it's really difficult. So we have added this access scanner, and this really makes wonder in terms of scanning these stocks. Also, one thing which we have improved in this current version of this EXE is that we have improved our speed. So earlier our EXE was working absolutely fine, but what we have done is we have refined the speed, and you can see that it's very the tick price and the movement of the stock price is very fast. You can easily see that in my watch list itself how fastly the tick size is moving, and you can just execute all your trades in a very convenient way and in a very fast way. So speed is something which is we are continuously working on in our EXE, and you can see that it is getting more improved as we are coming up with the new versions of our EXE. So now also, if I if we search for, if we look for the Nifty 500 stocks, and if we want to run scanner on that Nifty 500 stocks, again that would be done in a very fast manner. I would just demonstrate you that with an example. What I would do is that I would just run a scanner on Nifty 500 stocks. So you can see that there are 500 stocks in this particular indices, and I just want to see that in this particular index of Nifty 500. So currently the market is a little bit on a bearish mode. So what I would do is I would just select few of the bearish indicators so that I can get good results in this particular scanner. And I would select the bearish. I have selected all the 6 bearish conditions, and I would also select the downside. That is the pivot downsides, support levels. So I have just selected this, and I will just chart it. So you can see that my access scanner has already started running, and it's giving me multiple results from the Nifty 500s. So the speed which I was talking about is that you can see that how in a very speed way you can see the results are coming and results are populating on my screen, and you can continuously see that we are scanning Nifty 500 stocks at one go and giving you the results from all the stocks for the conditions which you have applied for this particular scanner. So as soon as the condition reaches, you can see that the scanner is indicating that okay, fine, for this particular stock the condition has triggered, and you can just take the action for that particular stocks. So yes, so this was all about the access scanner, and again, I would like insist you all guys, you can keep on exploring these features. As soon as you keep on exploring this access scanner, it would be like really helpful for all of the traders and investor out there. You can also run this access scanner in your own created watch list or on your portfolio. It's not like limited to the indices or the predefined indices which we have given. It's not only that, this access scanner would be working in your own watch list which you guys have created, or the portfolio which you hold. You can run the scanners on your portfolio too, so that you can act accordingly, whether if you want to add something in your portfolio or if you want to sell something from the portfolio in case of the conditions which you have added and the conditions has been triggered for that particular stocks. So yes, again, I will show you how you can easily execute anything from this access scanner. So I have just selected this, and I just need to, well, just give me a moment. I just need to press, yes, yeah. I just need to hit the F1 key. As soon as I hit the F1 key, you can see that my order pad comes in, and wherein I can just execute the trades. So I will just again execute a trade in the limit order uh, to show you guys how exactly it works. Okay, I will not. I will just put a normal limit order. Perfect. You can see that my limit order has already been placed, and oh, Yes, I'm back. So sorry for this. There was some connectivity issue at my end. That's the reason uh, suddenly my screen stopped sharing and so yeah, yes, I was talking about the access scanner. So it's I have just put one limit order and you can see that my Bajaj FinServ limit order is pending for the intraday, and yes, you can monitor that from this section. So I will just modify it. I will also see. I can just modify with the quantity. I will modify it. I will confirm it, and it's done. It's modified. Suppose if I want to cancel it, again I can cancel it from here itself. So yes, this was again, this is something we have talked many a times before. Now I will talk about one more feature over here. That is something my watch list. So I will just add one watch list of Nifty 500. So as I was talking about the speed, we have improved the speed, and you can see that. Um, Let me open the Nifty 500 watch list. Yes, you can see that the Nifty 500 watch list has been added to my watch list screen. And you can see that we are continuously, you can continuously monitor all the stocks from this particular sections, and it's super fast. You can keep on see that there is a ticker running for all the LTPs over here, and you can just like execute all your trades if you want to from this particular watch list, and again it can be done in few clicks. Now you have like if you want to give some more filter to this particular Nifty 500 watch list, again you can do that too. So what you need to do is that there is one arrow over here, you can see that. So if you click on this now, there is particular scanner which we have added in the watch list also. So what we have done for you guys is that we have created a Nifty 500 stocks watch list, predefined watch list for you guys. Over and above that, we are adding the scanner to that particular Nifty 500 watch list. So you are a trader, you want to see that, you want to give some conditions to that Nifty 500 watch list, wherein suppose if you want to state that you want to see some stocks which are continuously rising for last 2 days, or continue, or there, or you want to see some stocks which are continuously falling in last two previous days. So again, there are multiple conditions which we have listed over here. You can just give the conditions, and as per this conditions the stocks would be filtered. So now you can see that what I will do is I will just give one condition of price. Let me just close this. Yes. So you can see that I have just given one condition of price rising since last 2 days. So you can see that it's already your Nifty 500 watch list has been filtered out, and we have also giving a reason over here. So we have done the filtering of your stocks on the basis of the conditions which you have given, and the condition is that the price of that particular stock is rising in last two previous days. So yes, again you can use this feature for further scanning your watch list. So again, there are multiple features or the scanners are available in this watch list. You can see that you can see there is one price filter. If you want to see, if you want to filter the stocks on the basis of OHLCV, again you can do that also. If you, in case if you want to see the stocks which are like trading in high volumes, or there is continuous, we keep on adding some more technical indicators to this section. But as of now, you can see that we have added averages, RSI, MACD, and ROC. So again, these are the common technical indicators which are widely used in the market, and currently we have added this. However, we would be adding more technical indicators to this, and it would be really helpful for all the traders out there to filter the stocks on the basis of this particular filters. So yes, so that was all about my watch list and scanning the watch list on the basis of the filter. Now I will talk about the new integrations which we have done. Ease of Insta Options. So again, it's for all the traders out there. You guys would be absolutely like enjoying using the Insta Options. So you just need to hit on this Access Direct button, and you can just scroll down for it. And in the offering sections, you can see that we have added a Insta Options. Also, what you can do is that you can just search also. As soon as you search, you can see that there is a second option of Insta Options which is available, and you can search from this search bar too. So what I've done is I've added the Insta Options in my favorite, so it is available in the top menu. So this is, you can see that the sixth option is the Insta Options which I've added currently in front of you guys. I'll be just clicking on this, and as soon as I click on it, it would be redirected to a browser, and a browser would be opening. Yeah, yeah, it's already open. Yes. Rohit, what I can do is that I can take all the questions at the end of the session. Let me continue with this Insta option. So as of now, you can see that I am presenting the Insta option screen. Let me continue with this, and I would be answering all the questions at the end of the session. Is this? I hope this works. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. So guys, you can see that I have just navigated to the Insta option screen, and this is the Insta options dashboard, which as soon as you uh, like select the Insta options from our exe and land to this page, this is the first page you would be seeing. And I would say that Insta option integration is actually a very helpful tool for all the traders out there. So in this, you can see the entire analysis of all the FNO trading stocks, that is roughly or 210 stocks which are trading in FNO as of now. So you can see the entire analysis of the particular or for all those stocks which are trading in futures and options. You can also create a watch list over here. What I can do is that you can see that currently in the watch list, Bank Nifty spot is added. I will also add a Nifty spot. So I just need to search it. I will add a Nifty spot over here. Done. It's done. You can see that the Nifty spot is added. What I will do, I will just add a few more Nifty call and put options. So currently the Nifty is trading at around 23,000. What I will do is I will add Nifty 23,100 CE. Also, I will add 23,100p. Also, you can see that how smartly the search is working. So I have just entered Nifty 23,100, and you can see that the call and the put automatically comes in. You can just add whatever, whichever you want. Also, you can see that we are giving multiple options with different expiries. So suppose if you are a trader who trades in far month expiries and who does not want to trade on the immediate expiry. So again, the search is very simplified, and you can directly see that you can, if you want to do for the month, uh, if you want to trade on that contracts which are for the month end. So again, you can do that too, and it's very simplified search. You can easily see that. So I have added Nifty 23,100 C, and I will also add Nifty 23,100P in the watch list. Perfect. So yes, so you can see that I have added, and it's very easy to create a watch list in this particular section too. Also, we have 5 watch lists. You can just, if you want to use this, you can use that. You can create multiple watch lists. Suppose if you are a trader, you trade on expiry basis. You can create one watch list for Nifty, one watch list for Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, and it goes on. Like it's highly customizable. It's, you can create multiple watch lists and add the stocks in that particular watch list. Now, suppose if you want to buy something from this section, so you can just if you just hover to this particular thing, you can see that there are few options which are coming in wherein be buy, sell. This is the market chart section. As soon as I hit on this, you can see that the trading view charts would be opening up. Yes. So the trading view chart is there, is present over here. And you can just monitor the charts, and you can also take the trades on the basis of this particular charts. Yes. So again, we have integrated the trading view charts with this, and it's very easy and convenient for all the traders out there. You can use the multiple trading view features. That is something if you want to draw any particular lines, or if you want to draw any particular patterns, if you want to put some indicators over here, again you can do that. So again, it's like almost everything is available over here. You can just keep on adding it, and you can just do the analysis and take the trades accordingly. So now if you can see that the price of the call option is increasing. So suppose let's consider that I want to buy this particular option. So I will hit on the buy button. You can see that the order pad comes in. So this is the order pad, and over here you can see that you can edit it. You can just buy, sell. So buying and selling can be you can edit it from this order pad window also. The CEP, if you want to change again, it can be done from this section too. The quantity, if you want, you can edit the quantity. If you, in case you change your mind and you want to trade in different strike price, again you can do that too. Again, the expiry can be changed. The product type can be changed over here. So for now, let's keep it simple, and let me check. Perfect. I will just put a market order and let it execute. For the hedge margin benefit, again that can be, and that would be provided over here, and you can see that margin required margin available is also shown in this particular window too. And you will be getting the hedge margin benefit if you execute any trade from this Insta option section. Perfect. So I have already executed that trade. Also, there is one CTA which we have added over here, is that to analyze. So suppose if you are trading, if you have bought that particular strike price, if you have entered into that trade and you want to analyze it again, so it can be done easily. Now you can see that I have added. I have just clicked on the analyze button, and for that particular strike and for that particular trade, the analysis on this is on the screen. You can see that how, at what price my I would be making money or I would be losing money. So the entire analysis can be done from this section. Also, you can see that there is payoff stimulation and Greeks for this particular. So for this particular trade which I have currently took, so the max profit is unlimited as I have just bought the call. So sky is the limit. Whereas the max loss for that particular is something 8,012. So this is something the amount which we have paid to buy that particular options. So max loss is something 8,000, which is currently shown over here. Risk to reward ratio is unlimited as of now because my profit is unlimited. Premium paid, so that is something it's already over here. So break even. So at what price your break even level would be breaching. So that is something we have shown in this particular section too. So the break even for this particular trade is 23,208. So at this point the price, there would be a break even. Also, we have added the Greeks in this particular analysis section. So again, this can be helpful for all the traders out there. So as of now, you can see that the delta is 0.5. So the price movement would be really fast. So yes, so all the necessary information for the traders is present over here, and they can do the analysis and take the trades accordingly. Also, in this payoff graph, I would say that you can just hover over here, and on the basis of that you can just see that how much money you would be making, or at what point you would lose your money. So the entire analysis can be done from this section. Now again, going to the dashboard and orders section. So I want you guys to show you how that orders, position books, and how you can monitor your trades post you have taken the trades. So yes, you can see that I have just So this was our trade, that is Nifty. So currently it's making money. So you can see that we are making 700 odd rupees over here. So this is something which we have taken the trade. So this is my position book, wherein you can keep on analyzing the position book, and you can keep on checking what's your how much money you're making, and if you are losing any money. So this is a very simplified position book, I would say, wherein all your open positions would be shown over here. You, of course, you can now exit the trade from here, or if you want to add it or average it, again it can be done. So if I click on buy, so you can just keep on averaging it from this particular section. Or suppose if you want to sell it, so again you can do that. Also, we have given an exit button, so you can see that if I want to exit, so I just need to hit on this. I will just execute this order. You can see that I have just put the exit trade, and my trades are executed. So yes, you can see that my this current position is closed. We have roughly made 400 rupees in this particular trade. So yes, so you can see that all the necessary informations which is required is present over here in the position book itself. So you can see that we have bought that particular call option at 105 rupees, and we have sold at 110 rupees. So hardly we have earned 5 rupees premium into 75 the lot size, and that is something, the total profit which we have made in this particular rate. So all the necessary informations which should be there in the position book is available over here. Also in the top you can see that we are continuously showing the realized PNL as well as the unrealized PNL. So again, yes, so all the informations which is required for the trader is present over here. Now coming to the order book. So order book is nothing but here you can just see all your orders which you have entered or which you have put for the day would be present over here. We have multiple tabs. So suppose if you want to see all the orders, you can just select the all tab. Suppose if you want to see all your cancelled orders, all your executed orders, or again for that matter failed, placed, or pending orders. So again that can be easily monitored from this particular sections, and it's very easy to use, wherein you can just monitor all your orders. Now coming to the trade book, so all your executed trades would be present over here. You can see that multiple trades which I have executed today at multiple prices, that would be present over here. So again, all the information would be here. If you want to retrade, or if you want to trade again in that particular strike price, so you can do that from this window itself. The next window is of holding books. So as of now, you can see that we are just pulling the holdings. So this is something which we have done. But again, so this is this Insta option is as I have told you, this is predominantly for the FNO traders. So you cannot directly buy equities from this particular setup, but yes, for FNO, it's, I would say this would be FNO traders. This is really helpful, and you can just find all the options for FNO traders and all the necessary informations to take a trade. So you can trading. So as soon as you click on the option trading, so as soon as you click on the option data, you can see that the option data, you can see that the option chain is open, and this option chain, this option chain is like full-fledged option chain, full-fledged option chain, wherein you can see all the strike price as well as the Greeks for that matter. Also, we have added one of the important data point, that is the PCR. So PCR is something almost all the traders out there who looks after the PCR. So again, that is something we have added in the option chain. Looks after the PCR. So again, that is something we have added in the option chain, and you can easily like take the action accordingly by seeing the daily like take the action accordingly by seeing the data points from this particular option chain. We have also added the OI statistics, so you can see that the cumulative OI. So we have added visual in the visual view, wherein you can see the cumulative OI, or if you want to see the individual OI, again that is something we have added for the particular strikes. Then again, the trending OI. So again, there is some. If suppose there is OI which is building in a particular strike price. So again, that can be easily monitored from this particular section. You can see that there are multiple for that LTP prices. So again, all the information which is required to take a proper trade or to do analysis So everything is present over here in the Insta Options section, wherein you can just come here, analyze your trade, or learn something, and then take the trades according to your learning. So again, that can be easily done from this particular section. So all the necessary information for the FNO traders is present over here, and you can keep on exploring this, and you would be learning more and more. And you can also execute the trades from this platform itself. You don't need to navigate to my EXE. From this section itself, you can just put the trades, and all the trades which you put in this particular Insta Options would be reflected in the EXE also. Suppose if you want to execute few trades from the EXE, so it can be done also. It's not like the trades which are like put from this particular Insta Option section will not be present in the EXE. So it's completely in sync. The trades which you put from the Insta Options would be present in the EXE as well, and you can monitor your trades from the EXE too. Also, one thing which I want to highlight is that suppose if any user wants to change the theme of this Insta Options, just give me a moment, guys. Yes, guys. So we are back. I was talking about the Insta Options. Just give me a moment. So yes, I was talking about the theme. So suppose earlier I was showing you in the black theme. So suppose if you want to see in the light theme, again it's present over here. So you can easily change the theme, and according to your liking, you can just select the themes and can explore this particular platform. Um, so yes, again there are multiple more things I like. You can, if you want to create your own strategies. So again, that strategies can be added over here. So suppose if you are a trader, if you want to build your own strategy, so strategy can be created from this particular section. You can see that you can add multiple legs from this. So I just need to hit on this button. The option chain would be opening. I just need to hit buy sell. So suppose if I want to add this particular leg, so I will just hit on the buy button. You can see that that particular leg has been added to this particular strategy. Suppose if I want to add something in the sell side, so again, so that can be easily done. So I'm just adding two different legs. Done. So you can see that it's that easy to create any strategies from this particular section. For the strategies which you are creating, so again that can be also easily done from this particular section. So basically it's like the entire hub for the option traders, wherein you can just see the options. You can just analyze, see the options, you can just trade from the options, and you can you can do the complete options trading from this particular section. So yes, this was all about the Insta Options. What I would do is that I would just go back to our EXE, wherein I was explaining you something. So yes, this is something which we have added in the latest version of our EXE, wherein I have just told you guys the features which we have added and the integration which we have currently done. So I would like insist you all, so you can I would like insist you all, so you can keep on exploring this EXE, and you can also start using the Insta Options. So wherein you can find multiple options. Uh, Multiple options for the option tradings and the FNO trading. So yes, this was all about from my end. So what we would do is now I would just take all your questions if you guys have any. If you guys have any, and I would be like, let me just, and I would be like, let me just stop presenting, and I would be taking your questions. So, guys, it's over to you now. I was speaking since last 45 minutes. Now I want you guys, if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer all your questions. So it's over to you. you can just drop messages in the chat box, and we would be like answering all your questions. Also, host, please you can like make available the chat section for me. Like I cannot see the chat as of now. Uh, yeah.
So thank you all for attending today's session, and now we are open with the Q&A the floor. So request everyone like to type your questions. So those who are attending this session from a YouTube channel, they can just type in the this YouTube section. Now we can do the vertical zoom.
Yes. So let me share my screen again. So yes, I believe my screen is visible, Rohit. So yes, so suppose if you want to like use the charts, you can just directly use the charts from this particular section. Rohit, hope my screen is visible to you. Yes, yes. So you can just use the charts. You can just I will just change the time frame. So you can see that the charts you can use the charts from this particular section. So this is something the charts which we have created. But if user wants to use the trading view chart, so that is something which we have integrated in the Insta Options. I would just open that Insta Options again. Just give me a moment. Yes. So I was. Just give me a moment, guys. Uh, Yes. So to answer your questions, yes, Rohit. So answering your question, so you can easily do the navigation of the charts, or you can just pinch in, pinch out the charts, or if you want to see the charts in a particular view. So we have two charts in our EXE. First is the charts which we have created, and second is the charts which we have added. Charts you can just keep on like changing the view. You can if you want. Like there are multiple options which we have added in the charts, and it can be easily done. So I believe that if you start using the inst options which we have like added in the latest build, so all your charts problem would be solved, and it would be helpful for you to understand the charts and trade directly from the charts. So I believe I have answered your questions. In case if you still have the problem, I would suggest you can just write to our customer service, and we would be getting you touch in person, and we would be like solving all your queries. So there is one more question in the YouTube live section wherein I can see that. Can you please tell me more about the option trade? So yes, so I have explained you our product and for the options. So basically for trading in options, so we keep on conducting few more sessions wherein we help users to understand how you can trade in options, which strategies to use. So again, there would be few more webinars on this particular section wherein you can understand and learn the option trading. So as of now, like I cannot explain you entire thing how you can trade in options, but again, we would be having few more sessions wherein you can attend those sessions, and you can learn more about the options trading. Also, there is one more question that is asked by the Chetan. He is telling us that we should add more education video in the applications so that it would be helpful for all the users. So yes, it's in pipeline. In our traders application, we would be integrating the education videos wherein all the features you can see that. How you can use the features and how you can make the maximum use of the features which we have added in the app. So basically we would be adding the sections wherein to educate the users to how to use those particular features. So again, yes, it's in pipeline and we would be soon adding it. Rohit, is there any questions in the chat box? So yes, so there is one question from Prashant wherein where is link to download. I will just share the link in the chat box itself. Just give me a moment.
So answering to one of the this YouTube user question that if we are having any kind of like the this education content. So yes, we do the weekly webinars on options, that how you need to work on options, what is call, what is put. Already we have done the many of the sessions on the call and put. So you can go in and how the Nifty 50 is performing, what is the call, what is put there, what is how the option chain works, what is PCR. So all those things will be covering there. So request everyone like who is attending from our YouTube channel, you can click on the bell icon and subscribe the channel so that you can get the notification from the YouTube and also the email from the YouTube that our session is live and you not miss the future session. Thank you so much. Rohit, all over to you now.
Yes, yes. So there is one question from Kunal wherein he wants to create a covered call put strategy. So yes, so you can just create the strategy. So as I have Kunal, as I have like demonstrated the Insta options today in the webinar, so you can start using the Insta options. You can create as a strategy. So like you can create a covered call or covered put strategy from the Insta option section, and you can also analyze it. So I would suggest you that you update our Trader Pro EXE in the latest upgrade. You can see that there is an integration of Insta options, and you can just create the strategy, analyze it, and you can start using it. And also, where there is one more question where I can see my overnight positions and M12. So in the position book of the Insta options, you can see everything. The your current M2M and your current net profit. So yes, so entire thing. So basically, the entire PNL would be reflected in the position book. I would suggest you start using the Data Pro EXE, and in that Data Pro EXE Insta options we have made live. So you can keep on exploring it, and I believe that you would be loving it, and all your queries related to the strategies would be like catered from that particular Insta option section. I believe I have answered your question, Kunal. Also, I have also to everyone, I have just added the link to how to download the Trader Pro EXE. So I have shared the link in the chat box. You can use that link, and from that particular link, you can download the EXE and install the EXE in your system and start using our Trader Pro EXE. So Rohit, what we can do is we can wait for 2 minutes. If anyone have questions, so I'd be more than happy to answer those questions. If not, then we can just like conclude this session. Yes, Ambika, you can see the M2M. It's visible in the position book of the Insta options. You can easily track. I would suggest you to start using the using our new integration. And yes, to answer your question, you can easily see the positions in and the PNL in the position book.
A big thank you to Rohit for an Thank you, Rohit, for an incredibly insightful and informative session on Axis Direct Trader Pro. We hope you found the webinar valuable and are now more confident in using the EXE. Standard disclaimer, please note that any stocks or securities shown during this webinar are for educational purposes only and should not be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any particular security. Participants are advised to conduct their own research or consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions.
So thank you everyone. Thanks a lot.